Hi, my name's John from John Emmanuel Floral Events, and we're here at Koch Co doing some beautiful demonstrations using their amazing range of artificial flowers. And we're actually going to do a beautiful big wedding centerpiece now, which will eventually end up sitting on this amazing fiberglass urn. So we're using some beautiful blooms. So we have the hydrangea here. We have the English roses, Lisianthus, the Siena Real Touch rose, and we've actually reflexed them like we would as if they were a fresh rose. And for the base, what I've used, I've just noticed in the warehouse that they've got the charger plates. And I just thought for a purchase under $5 each, it's actually a really good buy to use as a base. And all we've done is we've grabbed 4 bricks of the dry floral foam, and we've really securely taped it to the charger plate. That's not going anywhere. If this arrangement was being transported, I'd probably look at using a chicken wire or something like that. But if it's going to stay stationary, there's no problem at all. So I'm going to start by using this stunning hydrangea. It's actually such amazing quality. And I always start from the corners. And now I'm going to go through the center. And I'm almost wanting it to look a little bit flat. So now we're just going to bring it down, because I want these arrangements to have a really beautiful cascade. So I think we can actually now start to see the size of this design. And just to make it easier to insert into the oasis, I'm just going to get rid of these knobby little bits. So even now with the hydrangea, I'm just coming in, and you can see it on this side, just starting to get some variations in depth so it's not all on one level. So now I'm going to come with our Siena Real Touch roses, and I'm going to start arranging them in groups again. So I'm just finishing putting in one of the last of the Siena Real Touch roses. And that's given me a beautiful shape now. I'm really happy with that. I love that it's not a perfect ball, and there's a few ins and outs which will look really, really beautiful. And now what I'm going to use are these beautiful posies. And because this is a larger design, we do need to extend them. So let me just show you how I've done that. So basically all I've done is taken some stems that we've used of longer flowers, and we've cut them short. And I'm actually just going to take the posie to the stem, grab some pot tape, and just secure it. That enables me to get some length. and being resourceful as well. So now that enables me to put it right through. I just love the, I could have easily just gone in with heaps more hydrangea, but that would have just clogged everything up. So by using this beautiful little flower here, it actually allows the arrangement to breathe. And we can see this really take form now. Some we prepared earlier over here. Always good to step back and have a look. Excellent. So we've really got our form now, and now what we're going to go in is go in and fill. What we're going to do is go in and fill rather. And we're going to get these beautiful English roses. Like, these are amazing. Take these off. I may use them a little bit later. For the moment, I'm just going to take them off. And we're going to reflex them. So I'm going to continue filling up all the gaps using the English garden roses, these beautiful Lisianthus, and there's so many on these Lisianthus. So what I'm actually going to do is get 2 cuts out of them, just like so. And we may debud a few as well, because I want it to be full and luxe. I don't want buds everywhere. So, so we can just get rid of a few. And you could always save these for other designs later on as well. So I'm just going to go through and start finishing section by section. All the layers are starting to come through now. So what I might do with this is actually cheat with it a little bit. Let's just finish one side of it. the beautiful Phalaenopsis orchids, and then I'll come through and see what gaps are left and finish it through. So here we are to do part 2 of this amazing design. It's already looking spectacular on the beautiful fiberglass urn, and honestly these flowers are so realistic. I just took a snapshot on my phone, and even as a trained eye I can't even tell that they're silk or artificial. So they're such good quality grade, and you definitely got to try them out. So now we're going to bring our eyes down to the base of the design, and we're using these caged decor bats, and I actually didn't even know these were in existence till about 3 or 4 months ago, that you can actually get it with the dried oasis or dried floral foam. So they're such a good product, particularly if you're moving a lot of synthetic events or artificial events. And the way I've attached this here, I've just got some of this cord, some of the wired, the paper covered cord, wire rather, and attached it to the urn. But then I've also, I found some Velcro that's available at Koch as well. So I've just popped it on the back and simply attached it to here, and it's not going anywhere. So, and that's caused our base. And we've just attached it with wire at the base with a smaller bat, and that's really safe and secure. So now I'm going to go, and like we've done in our other designs, is start with the base movement. And using the beautiful big hydrangea heads to cover as much of the floral foam as possible. And again, we're just going to continue covering our floral foam. So it's really important as well that whatever flowers we've used in the top, we use it in the bottom, just so it brings that repetition down and it looks all one piece. And now we're going to go in and fill in with some of our beautiful English roses. And these decor bats, they could be used for main tables, for guest table decor, for aisle runners, so they're a very versatile product. Now we even do a lot of these cascades for bridal tables, so they come and hang over the side of a bridal table, which looks really beautiful. And just going in at different levels, just to make it a little bit interesting so it doesn't look like just a flat floral design. So now I'm just going to go through the back just to make sure all the mechanics are covered, so when people can see it, they don't see any floral foam.